Top 5 most overpowered characters in Marvel Rivals. And I think it's important to note here that pretty much every single character in Marvel Rivals is incredibly overpowered. It's kind of the point, I think. So when compiling a list of the most overpowered characters in a game where every single character is overpowered, believe it or not, was really kind of difficult. Number 5 on this list, Moon Knight. I'm not worried about Moon Knight's incredibly high damage output. And by the way, his incredibly high damage output has incredibly high burst damage to anybody who's nearby. And to be honest, I'm not even worried about like his movement abilities or that he can fly or that he has boomerang. It's the Ankhs. I know it, you know it, it's the Ankhs. Not only does it do the little boop, but bro can do so much damage with not even being in the fight, especially if he knows geometry. Dog. We all know the alt right now is really strong. They just buffed it, and I don't know if it's the radius or how much damage it does or what, but I swear I'm too stupid, bro. I be caught in the alt all the time and then I die. Honestly, most of the time I die to that alt, I die before I even realize the alt is out. The moon be haunting, I swear. Number 4, Bucky Barnes himself, Winter Soldier. And I know what you're thinking. It's not his alt. If you don't know Winter Soldier, I mean, he is such a well-rounded character. I think he's probably one of the best, if not the best DPS character. He has such high damage, especially with the burst damage that he does. He has movement abilities. He has a stun ability. He has a chain hook where he can pull more than one enemy to him, which is crazy. It's crazy that he can do it to one enemy, let alone he can do it to all. I'm not getting what he's supposed to do. Oh, wow, he's still going, isn't he? Number 3, Luna Snow. What do I say about Luna Snow? There's so many things, but
put on a show.
Need I say anything else? Number 2 is Penny Parker. And I know a lot of you are surprised to see Penny on this list, or even a tank at all, probably. Penny isn't on here because she's a super strong tank, which she is. It's not because of her damage. It's not because of the sky pennies where you put the web snare and then you just jump back and forth to the... It's not because of the sky pennies. It's not even because of the beehives in general, which, by the way, shoot them. It's really, you just shoot them. And yeah, you, I don't care if you're the support or the DPS or the tank, stop doing what you're doing. Shoot the beehive. Well, if you're the support, maybe keep healing, but you get my point. The only thing that needs a nerf on Penny is her ultimate. Huh? The voice line is way too loud. Every time I hear it, I'm like sinking into my chair and my brain is just melting. Why is her voice line so loud? Oh my God. No, obviously I'm joking. It's the 4-second cooldown on her web snare. Web snare as an ability isn't overpowered, but the fact that it can stop any ability in the game, including ultimates, on a 4-second cooldown is broken. Broken, unbelievably overpowered. Imagine if Kiriko had a 4-second cleanse ability. Imagine it. And I know at this point you guys are freaking out. How in the world are they not on this list? And we only have 1 slot left. Well, number 1 on this list, Hawkeye and Hela. Listen, I had to put both of them on the list. They're so unbelievably broken. Not only do they have such incredibly high damage outputs, but they also have extremely valuable alts. I mean, it goes to show you that every single diamond game and above, every single pick is Hela Hawkeye. The first 2 bans, Hela Hawkeye, every single time. What about you guys? Who do you think's the most overpowered in the game? It's Hela and Hawkeye. Just tell me down below. I'm right. It's Hela and Hawkeye, right? If I'm right and you're hearing that, you got to tell me down below. You have to let me know if I'm right. And if not, tell me who's stronger. I'll wait. And as always, if you guys want to see more lists like this, go ahead and click that subscribe. What are you doing, huh? You were about to be annoying. No, I wasn't going to do anything. What do you mean I wasn't going to do anything?
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang. Now I don't see so good, so I missed.